Pokemon logic. Fairy, not a fairy. Enjoying the new trailer. You know, Hilda. Words can't describe how beautiful you are. Or, thank you. But numbers can. 12%. Other Pokemon when they get poisoned. This really snacks. Pokemon with Magic Guard when they get poisoned. This doesn't change anything. Pokemon with Guts when they get poisoned. So you have chosen death. Pokemon with Poison Heal when they get poisoned. This is some serious gourmet shot. Pokemon with Synchronize when they get poisoned. Note added. See you in Hell's Hole. So you're telling me that this Pokemon that happens to look just like Diglett somehow isn't one, and it's all a big coincidence? Game Freak. Literally yes. Tell me a Pokemon's name, and I'll tell you if Lucario has something not safe for work with them. Very good. Gyarados. You see that? I wish I could train my Charizard like she trained her Gyarados. Brock. I wish she'd train me. That feeling when you're a water or ground type and are about to get hit with a single blade of grass. Guess I'll die. What sick duck keeps slapping craft singles onto the Pokemon? Nicknaming a Pokemon is stupid, but I guess Nuzlocke rules require you to a bunch of Delton hours later. I promise I'll never let anything happen to you. Hatsune Miku. This one sparks joy. This one does not spark joy. Kill this person. But the bridge collapsed, and I thought both of them might fall to the bottom of the ravine. It was perfect. Perfect. Down to the last minute detail. That moment when you realize your favorite Pokemon is someone's least favorite Pokemon. The best part of running into a shiny is the 10 minutes spent hyperventilating before choosing a move, wondering if it'll crit or not. What will P2C do? Alright Sably, show them what you can do. Shoot. Gasp. How much for this? Thank you Game Freak. For all the memories. We are sorry. I know this shut better than my own city. Slaps weird new Pokemon. This bad boy just mimics Diglett. Would ground type Diglett live? Blow my mind. Chronologically, an average Pokemon playthrough lasts barely a week. Pokemon games. Experienced players. I'll show you how to catch a Pokemon. Stop assuming I don't know things. Like baseline. Assume I know everything. When an egg appears during a picnic. Are you serious? Right in front of my salad. You have to watch part of the last game you played. How the ducked up are you? Pokemon players. With the revelation of the 9 generation starters, fans had shown different reactions. Here are some. Evolve into a waifu. Don't you even think of becoming bipedal. Don't make us furries. Don't become fighting type. Fit in the zodiac. Don't become a snake. That's actually pretty cute. I'm gonna name mine Donald. You've got things ahead of you. Little guy. Friend. It's blunt. Yo, do you think, because we can see water and not air, fish can see air but not water? Me. When you play a recent Pokemon game and the rival takes the Pokemon after you, and takes the ineffective Pokemon. 1 second before disaster. Pokemon game. Here's a box art legendary. Me. Wow cool. Where can I use it? Pokemon game. That's the neat part you don't. People who make fan art of fusion Pokemons choosing what Pokemon they are gonna use in the second slot. All reliable. If you want Game Freak to make good Pokemon games again, stop buying the newer games. Pokemon villains then. I use Pokemon for money. Such an original reason. I want to reset the word. Another original reason. I want all the Pokemon for me. Pokemon villains now. My team is composed by failed trainers that had the power to control an entire town. I'm an abusive mother that prefers a powerful creature to their children. I want to subjugate God and use him to reset this ruined world with the help of Giratina. He gets a pass. Nickelback voice. Look at this forks giraffe. Alright. Put the Nebby in the bag. Put it in. Beta Jibble. Beta Gabite. Beta Garchomp. Beta Mega Garchomp. Me who never played the original Red or Blue. Learning the multitude of weird bullshit mechanics and outright bugs that make up the game's battle engine. Fat Pikachu is superior. People who use Bulbapedia. People who use Cerebinet. People who use Fandom's Wiki. Shape-shifting. Puffed. I can time travel. I'm in 2 movies. I got a website. Beat that. Mew. What you got there? A smoothie. Terrible Pokemon. New Showdown players. Veteran Showdown players. EI in the battle tree. Gives you its best setup, or attacks or healing, when you need it. EI in maximum raids. Spams cosmic power, and uses fighting type moves on ghost types. I'm the most annoying character in Pokemon. No way in hell. I'm way more annoying than you. Amateurs. What was that? Punk? Amateurs. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. Pokemon fans. They're the same picture. When you take on a Team Starbase, you will have to defeat enough of the Grunts Pokemon within the time limit in order to challenge the boss to a battle. Use auto battles. A convenient new feature to overcome the barrage of Team Star's Grunts and their Pokemon. Please make a significant change to the outdated combat mechanic besides a ridiculously unbalanced gimmick. The Pokemon community. We are going to have an option to literally not use strategy whatsoever and let the game play itself. Game Freak. Did you know gaming? The Tepig family is the only Generation 5 starter evolution line with a signature move. It is a physical fire type attack named Heat Crash, which does more damage based on how much the user outweighs the opponent. Despite this, however, Emboar only weighs 330.7 pounds or 150.0 kilograms, causing it to do very little damage against much heavier super effective targets like Scarletbead, Beartic, Cobalion, and especially your mother. Upon taking in the scent of a particular rare flower, this Pokemon is enveloped in light, and its tiny body transforms. I took a whiff of the flower myself, but alas, my body remained unchanged. Pokemon is a game about collecting bad puns. Change my mind. Water starter or something. They're the same picture. Pokemon with the ability Intimidate. Lowers attack. Pokemon with the ability Defiant. I defy you. Heartman. Geodude sits alone in a cave. Is this cave made of flesh? Or is he made of cave? He screams. For he does not know. A moment of silence for all the shiny Pokemon that look the same as normal. Justice will never be served. No one likes humanized Pokemon. Unless the humanized Pokemon is dope as Duck. Duck, that's true. Scarlet and Violet release. Pokemon Company. Sword and Shield mystery gifts and events. Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl and Pokemon Legends Arceus dead on arrival. People when someone says Charizard is the best. So you have chosen death. People when someone says Charizard is the worst. So you have chosen death. This Pokemon is called Cryogonal. It's a Pokemon that can use the move Attract with 100% failure rate. Maybe I'm a Cryogonal. Hey, I just got my Evo. Hey, I'm getting mine next. Hey, I doubt it. Slaking the turn after doing literally anything. I'm tired, boss. Found this guy walking around our backyard today. Did you throw it in the water? That's a clawf, not a crabby. It can't swim. Looks like we can't go shopping today. Hera boy. I'm sure one day without honey can't hurt. We'd like some honey, please. Corporate needs you to find the difference between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. Me building a Pokemon team. My personal preferences. Pokemon that will actually be useful. If I had a nickel for every time I knew a child got impaled by a legendary Pokemon in the manga, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. Sneak 100. Me. What the duck? Why is this Piplup plush on Pokemon Center $350? The Piplup plush. Me. Adoption fee. Call the ambulance. Dick. But not for me. Call the ambulance. Snack a punch. But not for me. Generation 2 Pokemon that really needed evolutions. Annual meeting. Hi, I'm new here. Why not use fossils? We got Dangerburb. Got Satan. Sid the Slot. Wait, those are its eyes? Whoa. Dangerburb 2.0. It's either me or Pokemon. Me. I'll have a Marshadow with Focus Sash and Spectral Thief, Kyogre with Choice Scarf and Water Spout. How original. And Calyrex Shadow, also with a Choice Scarf. Daring today, aren't we? Oh hello. I've never seen a white Diglett before. Wiggle wiggle wiggle. Wiggle 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 wiggle. Hello. Hi, how are ya? I used my X-ray vision to find where my trainer hides a stash of Pokebuffs. I ate 26 of them, then committed in my trainer's laundry. P.S. I'm also a very messy eater. Me posting about old versus new Pokemon villains, accidentally starting a whole debate. Anything you say into this will reach hundreds of thousands of people. Do whatever you want with it. Brock from Pokemon was the original simp. Me trying to talk about Pokemon. My friends. Game Freak. We are revealing a new Pokemon today. Me. It will be a cool Pokemon. Right? Wiglet. Wheezing intensifies. If you're over 25 and own a computer, this game is a must-have. Favorite fire/fighting starter. Blaziken. 21%. Infernape. 16%. Emboar. 4%. Blastoise. 59%. Seems legit. Speed. 70. Speed. 91. Speed. 106. Speed. 112. In Pokemon, change rock types so that they are called mineral types. They're minerals. Rock is an inaccurate term. You expect me to look at the variety of differences in terms of structure of the minerals that form these Pokemon and just expect me to label them all rock types? Jesus Christ Mary, they're not rocks. They're minerals. Remoraid is evolving. Remoraid evolved into Octillery. What? But you were a vertebrate. Where did your spine go? Octillery is evolving. Octillery evolved into Subterrade. Oh come on. You're not even an animal now. Ability. Emergency exit. They had us in the first half. Not gonna lie. You. The guy she tells you not to worry about. A major discovery. Pokemon. Hey, can I copy your homework? Danganronpa V3. Sure. Just make it look different so that it doesn't look like you just copied it. Pokemon. Sure thing. A body optimized for running. Cyclizar can sprint at over 120 km/h while carrying a human. It's extremely hard-head and thick. Lithe tail are not only useful for maintaining balance and absorbing shocks while sprinting, they also provide effective ways to attack during battles. In what way is this form of running considered optimized? Hey, as long as it works. Pokemon knows I'll never act my age. What will Metagross do? Gym Leader. You can now catch Pokemon up to level 40. My level 47 Cinderace. Introverts in public. Introverts alone. Introverts on Discord/Reddit. Introverts playing games. Why do so many people hate me already? LMAO get wrecked plus L plus ratio plus skill issue plus cope plus cry about it plus no life plus stay mad. People who use Bulbapedia. People who use Cerebinet. People who use Fandom's Wiki. Me who use PokemonDB. A grass type gym. Me with a fire type Pokemonmeme. Gen 1 to 8. Please. Don't go into the tall grass without a Pokemon. Legends. Oh, I'm sorry. Were you supposed to hit me with that? Game Freak designing Koraidon, Miraidon and Cyclizar. You know what this game needs? Motorcycles. Fusions in Unova. Can destroy the world in seconds. Fusions in Gala. Needs a horse to walk. Eternatus used Eternabeam. The opposing Sobble ducking died. We are gonna need a bigger bag. Biting Pokemon Poochyena. Poochyena can take down almost any moving object with its powerful bite. Hey Golly, eat this. She didn't mean literally eat it, you dope. We are giving Girafarig a new evolution. It's permanent right. It's permanent right. If you were a trainer, what would be your unique gimmick? Ever since Red and Blue came out, Arcanine has been my favorite mon. And in Gen 2 Houndoom was the easy successor. Ever since I've loved dog Pokemon. So when X/Y came out, I finally ran a team of 6 dog Pokemon. Each. I'm getting tired of each generation having a new gimmick. Mega Evolution was fine cause it was the first. I thought it would be a permanent change for future games. Like they'd make even more in Sun and Moon. But they replaced them with Z moves. Then Z moves with Dynamax. And thinking about when Swanna was revealed, someone said it looked like Carl from Aqua Teen Hunger Force, and I've been thinking about this for like 10 years. Playing a tough ROM hack for a fun challenge. Having to EV grind. 4 breed/boost and farm items. Have you heard? Game Freak just announced 2 new Pokemon games. Yeah, I can't wait to see the starters' evolutions. The anticipation must be killing you. Oh, you. Wally, Pokemon Wiki, Fandom. Wally is a young, slightly small for his age, skinny and frail boy with messy green hair that sticks up, pale skin, and bluish grey eyes. Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire. Wally, Siri B. Me plowing through Team Magnus hideout with my amulet coin. Overleveled Swampert and Gardevoir. Meanwhile in Gen 8, me training XP Candy. Wild Chatterjew's Chatter. Are ghost type Pokemon alive? If yes, aren't they technically zombies? If not, at what point do they die in their eggs? Daniel. The cooler Daniel. Quadrapidal Incineroar doesn't exist. It can't hurt you. Quadrapidal Incineroar. When you realize you left your Pokemon card collection next to your baby sibling. When you're getting bullied and your big brother shows up. Everyone deserves mercy. Blanche's new style is better than the original one. Most people deserve mercy. Teddy Ursa. Teddy Ursa. Betty Ursa. Sadie Ursa. Hello. Shin Ursa. Meaty Ursa. He needs your help. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. Oh. A friendly game of tag. What a close friendship. Looks like Pidgeot is giving Magikarp a ride. You don't actually know much about Pokemon. Do you? You know. My last research photographer said something like that before befriending a Beedrill swarm. PokeTubers trying to think up a new challenge. Hey, Charizard is not a dragon. Being born in the 90s is like 90s childhood phase, 2000s teen emo phase. Show me the real Gen 9 Pikachu clone. Girls, I can't believe he didn't cry at the Titanic. Do men even have feelings? Boys. Pentagon, hexagon, octagon, Mudkip is gone. Letting my alpha Steelix out in Jubilife Village to help them get over their fear of Pokemon. Me. Gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon Indigo League. Born to be a winner. Pokemon Johto Champions. Mega Diancie is a rock and fairy type, making it strong against fighting while eliminating rock's weakness to fighting. Mega Gallade. I bet. Snorlax when Meowth woke him up. Oh no, a bug trainer. Go Pidgey. Go. Pinsir. Scoot Scoot. 180 attack and special attack. 150 attack and special attack. 70 attack and special attack. 95 attack and special attack. Me. Finding Misty from Pokemon Cute. Crippling hint addiction. Game Freak. Another Charizard version. Rockstar. I can't believe our immensely hyped up game got leaked. How could this happen? Game Freak / Nintendo. First time. He's so ugly. Pokemon Scarlet Violet. I love him.